This is Rise of the Ronin. We're here on PlayStation 5 Pro. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. So this is enhanced for the PS5 Pro, so I guess you would say that it's PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced. And yeah, we do get some visual improvements to the experience in what was a game that really didn't look that great, and I want absolutely zero questions about my character. She's living her best life. That's how it goes. So this is the ray tracing mode, which you have to switch to get to the ray tracing mode from the main menu graphically. The other two modes you can switch on the fly. So this mode is like literally reflections. There might be some kind of minimal ray tracing thing in the environment too. From what I understand, this is a still very much a mode that is focused on just the reflections on some surfaces in some scenarios. So that might intrigue you. Apparently we've got something like dynamic 1440p, like 1300p, something like that. I don't know why you'd really kind of go for this mode, but you know, it's available to you, and you can now uncap the frame rate, so you can have a frame rate limit off. You can go try and get 60 FPS, and yeah, that's kind of what we got going on here. Pretty exciting. Looks neat if you want to go for small, minimal ray traced effects. That's kind of your option. I mean, like, it is, I guess, to a degree, kind of fluid. And yeah, this game's really strange. Like, it looks a little like a Genego kind of game, so it's not like mind-blowingly visually impressive, but you know, it's a Koei Tech mode, Team Ninja game, kind of a cool experience, and one that is a little fascinating, because I think I made my character, and then it swaps you around with the characters. So then you go back to the main menu, turn the ray tracing off, we're going to prioritize graphics, frame rate limit off, and then we're going to continue the adventure and then show off these two graphical options here. And give you an idea of how everything is kind of looking here, which is exciting, I guess, to some degree. So let's keep this action going. This game's actually pretty hard too, so I would recommend kind of playing on an easier difficulty. Honestly, like, it's pretty ridiculously grueling. I guess that's just kind of Team Ninja stuff. So yeah, this is the quality mode, and like everything here is trying to get to like 4K, but it's like, I guess, internally like 1440 kind of across the board. And then this mode, the frame rate is trying to be 60 FPS. It's attempting to do such a thing. As you can see, it's almost strangely running worse than the ray tracing mode, which is fascinating. So don't know how they accomplished that. And then finally we've got the option to go to the FPS. So yeah, there you go on that one. Frame rate limit, don't need it because it's prioritizing FPS. And you know, depth of field, motion blur settings, all that stuff. And this one is kind of about the same, just trying to get 60 FPS as well, and it does also seem to have the same sort of kind of performance issues here or there. But anyways, yeah, you become a samurai of sorts in this unique area, and you go about doing various missions and quests, and there's this mix of traditional, I guess you would say, culture and setup, and then a bit of a changing world, as to say. It's a fairly expansive environment that you get to visit and move through, and an interesting period of time. Oh, there's also HDR support across the board. But yeah, this game wasn't really visually impressive when I played it on the base PS5, and I don't know, I guess it looks slightly better. Still lots of popping and stuff, and hey, at least they enhanced it, I guess, and the performance is better. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely some better performance on this one. it's just kind of like, there's so many games kind of like this, and I guess they give you some fun tools and abilities and stuff like that to use in this game, which is kind of neat, but also like, again, there's so many similar games to this that kind of are a little bit more technically impressive and run better. So, yeah, that's kind of the situation here. But hey, the character customizer is really in depth, so that's something. That's something for sure. It's kind of funny to be back here. Oh, and if you've got VR, like variable refresh rate, it'll probably help you a little bit. I got it on my TV. It's not blowing my mind as an improvement, but you know, it's helping a little bit. But yeah, you know, you get to go on this quest. There's also like some multiplayer integrations and stuff in this one that were neat, but yeah, coming back to this, well, this mode just runs awfully. Coming back to this, it was kind of funny because I was just getting smacked around by these twins, which I guess is where I left my stream, and I'm just like, I'm done with this. So, kind of funny to be taking a look at this again. Like, this really is just not running the best. I think you can kind of see that on YouTube. I don't know for sure, but definitely struggling a bit for sure. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, like, I feel like this is a game where had the performance been good, like you would think on the PS5 Pro that this game would just run better, you know? Like, you just think it would run better would be the thing. So that's kind of funny. It's very graphic and violent, but, you know, that's just kind of the Team Ninja kind of way, right? I was kind of hoping that would, like, burn one of those guys. I guess not. Did he just step in the fire for no reason? Holy. You would think my attire would make me a little more agile. He's probably blown away by my looks. That's how I confuse the men I fight with. They're like, that's not even street legal to wear this. But I'm like, times are changing. The Americans are here. See, I didn't even need that kind of a cool outfit to win. It's just like, it's so graphically unimpressive. Put this as a candidate for the worst PS5 Pro enhanced game I've played visually and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like, it's, at times I'm like, oh, there's points where I'm like, oh, this could look really nice, and then it's just like, the performance isn't there, and you see all this, like, popping and stuff. It's weird. Like, I don't even know if the gameplay is necessarily that bad. It's got some, like, cool concepts to it as well, and neat story stuff, but yeah, I don't know. This one's just, it's a bit strange. Oh, I angered some people. I guess I only get, like, I get 4 shots, but I can use them every time I fight. Okay, apparently wow, I can't believe that missed. It's kind of almost Souls-like, because you have like, your stamina and stuff like that. Get some cool combos for attacking, and again, the gore is kind of neat. And then the enemies, they have like ridiculous movesets too. I guess it's more about being patient. Waiting for those moments. Hitting those strikes. Being the samurai, or sorry, being the Ronin. This is what Hawkeye was up to for that year. When he did that excursion. No! He started a vendetta with me. So yeah, there's lots of quest stuff, multiplayer stuff. Honestly, I probably need an easier difficulty. Even then, I just... Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those games I just kind of forget about. As mean as that is, it's just kind of like... Yeah. It was weird playing this when it kind of released. It's even more strange playing this now. Ow! Wait, I shot that guy in the face and like blood just like pooled out and he's just totally fine now? Who are you? It's like he wants to fight me, but he has to be within the vicinity of that area. It's kind of funny. Be honest, I'm the most attractive Ronin you've ever come across. It's okay to say it. I'm bringing it back. It's like my stamina meter just... It's just brutally difficult. Maybe just not my style of combat. It'd be a lot more fun if you could just like kind of mow down people and have enjoyment with the game. Kind of surprised it didn't fight harder to just lower the difficulty. Surprised I stomached so much of trying to play through this. Like, I guess you could level a bit and stuff too, but I don't know. This one is definitely a bit of an odd one. I'm just kind of perplexed too by the visual settings. It's like everything else I've seen on like the PS5 Pro is like usually like a big bump up. Wait, did I just kill that rabbit? Yeah, I think I saved this town, so these guys should all be good. It's like, it's this weird thing where it's sort of like really just unimpressive. I want to like this more than I do. I feel like they should have pushed the visuals a bit more. But yeah, great character customizer in this game.
Leave me alone, please!
Ah, that was a great dodge. You need to leave this traveler alone, Mr. Straw Hat Man. Actually surprised they just don't do a new like Ninja game or like just reboot it. I believe we're supposed to be getting like a rebooted Dead or Alive at some point, but I don't know where that is. Like, it's kind of like fluid combat when it like works. It'd be nice if the water like reacted at all to what I'm doing. Please die, sir. Really excessively violent, which I love.
I'll be happy to give you a generous discount.
I want more than a generous discount. European Dandy's kit. Oh, okay.
Is there anything else?
How much money do I have? I got lots of money. I got all these weapons, but they do nothing for me emotionally.
Please, come again.
I will, thank you. Fashionable long gloves? When did I get fashionable long gloves? I have fashionable long gloves? Please give me this fashionable long glove. Can I wear this? Oh. I see. As you can tell, I'm wearing this worksman's hat. Okay, that's kind of funny. I have no better weaponry, eh? Except for this big, stupid, stabby thing on my back. That's the best gun I have? Well, at least I look stylish and fabulous. That's really what matters when you're out and about fighting in the, you know, this era and all that. Fashion, style, the approach. It's majestic is what it is. I really wanted this game to be a lot more than it was, too. I don't know. I just feel like they're kind of, like, behind on tech stuff, because, like, Team Ninja things used to be pretty, like, tech-pushing, like, way back in the day, but I guess a lot of time's passed. This really is the ugliest and worst running PS5 Pro game I've played, like, PS5 Pro Enhanced game. Like, it's genuinely, like, not great. I guess there's lots of grass. That's something. You know? Guess that makes it kind of current gen, aside from literally watching the environment load in the distance. Isn't the whole point of the current generation, you know, NVMe drives literally supposed to give us, you know, supposed to make popping kind of a little bit of a thing of the past? A cultural exchange. I'm still kind of mad I abandoned that quest with the siblings, but yeah, who knows, maybe I'll go back and do it someday. For now, I adventure across the majestic countryside, wondering what's next in my life. There's chickens, I guess I could kill them. Rescue Tobe, who is high? Why is he high? Is he high on his own supply? Where is this guy? Is he in the rock? Is there like a cave? Well, this doesn't make any sense. At least I can really feel the horse galloping, so that's something. Yeah, this came out this year too. Very easily forgettable. Who's this guy? No more like gun ammo? Unconfinable Yoshimanda? How is this guy even this, like, physically big? I am so perplexed here. He's just like a big dude with a really big club. I mean, I guess that's kind of funny. That guy sure taught me a lesson in Bane. Thanks for putting me in my place, I guess. Holy. Huh. I'll be sure to stay out of that area this time. Holy. Like, I guess there's some stealth stuff you can do in this too, which is kind of cool. Beow, beow, beow. I shot you in the face, and you don't really look that in pain. I wish I could take 4 musket shots to the face. It's honestly impressive. I didn't even get health. You are ridiculous, sir. Please don't tell me each of these guys is as tough as that guy, because that was ridiculous. Wow, that was sad.